Now, continuing on the difference between meeting someone and having an encounter with someone, a man can pick up a girl on Sunset Boulevard late at night, pay her some money, and have a physical encounter with her.
Okay.
And she has his money, and he has his disease.
Whatever she gave him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so her job is to go, she's like Johnny Appleseed's daughter.
Dropping seeds wherever she goes.
No, she goes from town to town spreading what she's got.
Okay.
And so he wanted to spread her on a cracker because he said everything tastes good on a Ritz.
Whatever she's got.
He wanted some of that. So now he's got it.
Okay.
Now he's going to spread it. So that was the result of an encounter.
Right. Okay.
See, okay. So because she doesn't want to see him again.
Right. Dead end.
It's a dead end. And he doesn't want to see her again. A dead end. Now he might because he's a perv.
Okay.
But he might.
He wants what she got.
But she says you don't have enough money
Oh,
to
okay.
continue the perv relationship.
Okay.
Pervy costs money. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, so we got an idea now what an encounter is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And some people have had encounters with people from outer space. You know, like I know I dated a girl whose father was sexually assaulted by an alien from outer space.
Okay.
And so he imputed in his genetic code incredible powers. And so when he got married and they had the daughter, who was the girl I dated, she had these incredible powers that she inherited from her father's true alien connection.
Okay.
But it was an encounter because the alien didn't want to see him anymore.
Dead end.
Dead end. Now, I don't know if he wanted to see the alien anymore, but I do know that the girl wanted to meet, you know, her real mom.
Okay.
Or her, I don't know what kind of mom you would call that, because her real mom was the one she came out of, but the value seed came from the alien. And I don't remember what type of alien it was.
Okay.
But that was an encounter.
Okay.
A close encounter of the third kind.
Or fourth.
Or weird, whatever. All right, so now we got an idea what the encounter business is. All right,
Okay.
so now you meet someone, and as you meet people, because you have been meeting people, we've been taking you out, you've been meeting people.
Yes.
And so now the question is, we have to categorize these people. And you say, well, do you want to see this person again? It would be up to you. You start the ball rolling, and the answer is no, that's an encounter.
Okay.
And if you say, I'd like to meet this person, this other person again, then it's up to them to determine whether there's going to be an encounter, whether there's going to be a future.
Okay.
Because it takes two to tango,
True.
right? Okay.
Yes.
So has there, and all of these events that, so of all the events that we've been going to so far, how many people would you like to see again, male or female? You said, I wouldn't mind seeing them again. Give me a number, if any.
2 maybe?
2. Were they male or female?
Male.
Male that were in, of the people that we met so
Yes.
far? And do you know where to find them? Are they still someplace where you could locate them? Meaning,
One of them possibly. The second one, not clear.
okay, well, we can talk about that.
Okay.
All right, so, because that's what you have to do. Now we have to get the ball rolling for repetition of contact so they can be promoted to the next level of what we would call the acquaintance.
Okay.
Okay, so right now there's no acquaintances yet because there
Right.
has been no repetition of contact.
Right.
Same with you, right, Kate, as
Yeah.
far as that goes. But there are some people you would like to see again. Now, you and I did have repetition of contact with some people.
Yes, we have.
Maybe 5 or 6. And so now it's up to us to follow up.
Correct.
Because they don't really have our information and they don't really have a reason to follow up.
Okay.
So the idea or the goal of meeting someone, when you meet someone, if you want to establish repetition of value, what should take place when you meet someone for the first time? If you want to see them again, what should take place? What should you do?
If you can exchange contact information.
You can exchange contact information, but they may not
You need
respond.
to establish a reason for this.
That's the key point. Meaning when you meet someone and you're setting the stage for them to become an acquaintance and you're working your way down the different steps toward an emotional connection in a relationship. Because remember, we're playing a long game here.
Right.
We're not playing the game of the guy who picked up the girl out there on Sunset with the encounter. So when you're talking about playing a long game, when you meet someone, they have to perceive value in knowing you.
Right.
If they don't see any value in knowing you, then they've established you as an acquaintance.
Okay.
Now, you may say, oh, I'd like to get to know them better, but that would be up to them.
Right.
Now, some people are transactional in the beginning, like meaning they will only want to meet you if you can give them something or bring them value. Then they will see you again. There's a lot of women that are like that with men. A lot of men complain about that because women say, if you want to see me again, you better pick a better restaurant.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Because she's making it clear to him that I'm interested in you and I'm interested in the value you bring me, but not this kind of value.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to settle for a wiener schnitzels, for a first date.
Okay.
But you hoodwinked me, and I fell for it. But if you want me to accept your hot dog, you cannot treat me to hot dogs.
No. Oh.
Okay. Yes, he said that.
Oh.
It was a pleasure chatting with you.
Yeah, same here.